Alright, let's get this over with. It's early in the morning. I got my cup of joe. I want to get my day started, so I'm just going to bust this out the way. The New York Giants are officially the worst team in football. They lost to the Carolina Panthers in Germany, who were considered the worst team in football. And we lost to them. We fucking lost to them. Giant fans, we just hit rock bottom. This is officially rock fucking bottom. The New York Giants currently have the second overall pick, which is great because we're going to need someone to replace Daniel Jones. Hopefully it's Cam Ward. I want him from Miami. But it's just such a bummer, man. Like, holy shit. I had such high hopes for this season, thinking the Giants will at least be competitive, Maybe 7, 8 wins. We are so pathetic. It is utter, there's no words for it, man. Alright, I'll finish this coffee after I'm done making this video. But the Giants are just such a pathetic franchise. And this is the 100-year anniversary. When we look back at the 100-year anniversary, we're going to remember the New York Giants as a 2-8 team. Possibly a worse record. We're probably going to go 4-13. What? It's just, what the fuck, man? The New York Giants, they lost to the Carolina Panthers in Germany. The game went to overtime, and Tyrone Tracy, who is he's a standout rookie. He's definitely our Saquon Barkley replacement. He fumbled in OT, and Carolina Panthers recovered, kicked the game-winning field goal, and we lost. And now we got to start rooting for this team to lose. After the Steelers lost, I already started rooting for the team to lose, but now we seriously got to root for them. We had the Carolina Panthers, then a bye, then the Cowboys without Dak Prescott, the Buccaneers who don't really look that impressive, I thought maybe we can reel off some wins, but why? Why at this point? Now, we lost to the Carolina Panthers. We are 2-8. We have no shot at making the playoffs. Why root for this team anymore? Why don't we just tank, get the quarterback we need, and then start fresh next season with a brand new quarterback? No matter who it is. Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, the dude from Texas, the one from Boise State. Like, there's so many good options. We cannot miss out on a quarterback this season. We got to get a quarterback to catapult ourselves into the next season so we can at least be competitive. I'm not saying that we're going to go on like 9, 10, 11 wins, but I want to at least be competitive. Losing to the Philadelphia Eagles 28-3 is fucking horrible. It is so embarrassing. Like, we do this every single season. We are not competitive at all. Last season, we were competitive at the end of the season where we basically had no shot at making the playoffs. We were in the hunt, but fucking the hunt doesn't care. Like, the hunt doesn't matter. We had no shot at making the playoffs last season. We have no shot at making the playoffs this season. The Giants just do this all the time. Besides that 2022 season where Daniel Jones went off and we beat the Vikings in the postseason, the New York Giants have been absolutely abysmal. And it's tough being a Giants fan, man. It really is. Now you got Saquon Barkley balling out with the Philadelphia Eagles. He's probably going to win Offensive Player of the Year. You got the Commanders who have Jaden Daniels, who was supposed to be our guy. But Tommy DeVito wanted to win games so much that he ended up going to the Washington Commanders. And he has the Washington Commanders 7-3. Prime position to make the playoffs. He should have been our guy. That was our quarterback. But we ended up going on a 3-game win streak and we lost them. And the Commanders are contenders. And they're going to be contenders for years. It is so tough being a Giants fan, man. You don't know, man. You don't know. People talk about how the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears here and there. The Giants is one of the worst fans you can be, man. Like, it is horrible being a Giants fan, man. It is miserable. It takes the win out of you after week 3. It is horrible being a Giants fan. Especially nowadays where you see all these fucking former players going on. Xavier McKinney is about to be a Pro Bowler. Xavier McKinney, our former safety, is balling out with the Packers. Man, I still have faith in Joe Shane. I do. He's been drafting really good. I like the draft selection he makes. His free agent moves are very questionable. Letting Saquon and Xavier McKinney go. Bringing in Devin Singletary, who's not even the starter no more. Tyrone Tracy is. He makes some very questionable moves. I think we got to still ride with him because we can't keep firing and hiring. Because we're never going to be anything if we keep doing that. We got to let Joe Shane and Brian Daboll get their guy at quarterback. Once they get their guy at quarterback, that's when the time starts ticking. That's where it's okay. Now you're on the clock. Let's see what you guys do. We gotta let them get the quarterback because who knows? Maybe it is all Daniel Jones, you know? I think Daniel Jones is the problem, but not all of it. But maybe he is all of it, you know? Maybe he is. I mean, we got a good defense. We got a good offense. You know, we got a good running game. I mean, we know the structure is there, you know? The house is there. The quarterback is not really there, you know? We gotta let them get the quarterback. And then once they get the quarterback, then we see who Brian Dable and Joe Schoen really is. Brian Dable has completely digressed ever since his first year. He went from being an absolute badass head coach to being a dumbass head coach. Like, he digressed majorly. But again, we gotta let him get their quarterback. We gotta ride out with Brian Dable for another year. We can't fire him. We can't. Because if we fire him, we're setting this franchise back another. We're setting this franchise back if we fire him. We gotta we gotta get a quarterback. Whether it's from the draft, from free agency, anybody but Danny. Danny dipshit. We gotta get somebody. Then that's where the time starts ticking. Brian Dable, I don't know what he is. I really don't. I don't know what he is. Joe Schoen, I do like Joe Schoen. We got to keep him. We got to round for him, you know. He made some very questionable free agency moves, but his draft, pretty damn good. He can draft. You know. Michael McFadden, Malik Neighbors, you know, Wanda Robinson, Tyrone Tracy in the 4th round, JMS, Jalen Hyatt, Deontay Banks, Cordell. Did he draft Cordell Flott? I think he drafted Cordell Flott. That was his first year. Kayvon Thibodeau. I mean, like, he is solid at drafting. I like how he drafts. He's a good drafting general manager. But free agent moves, yeah, he needs to work on that. But the New York Giants are the worst team in football. We have to start rooting for this franchise to lose. Because if we have to lose, we have to lose for the better of our future. The future is only bright when we get someone different at the QB position. We have to start rooting for this team to lose. We have to. It's a tough pill to swallow. Because I don't like rooting for my team to lose. I don't. But if it means getting someone other than Daniel Jones at the position, then fuck it. We need to lose. We do. And from here on out, I will be rooting for my team to lose officially. I know I said that my last video when I talked about Tank. I will officially be rooting for this team to lose. I don't give a damn about beating the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I don't give a damn about beating Saquon Barkley and the Eagles at the final game of the season. I don't give a damn about beating the Ravens. I don't care. Beat us so we can be great next season. Please. I can't believe these motherfuckers lost to Carolina, you know. I didn't think they'll be good, but Carolina, y'all lost to Carolina. Alright, guys. Enjoy your day. I'm gonna enjoy my morning. Get it over and done with. Probably head to Chick-fil-A, get me something to eat because, you know, I need it. But anyways, you know, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Giants fan until I die, you know. Never changing this team. Never switching this team. I bleed blue no matter what. Even if we go 0-17. Even if we lose to the Cowboys and Eagles every single season. I am a diehard Giant fan. And I will be rooting for this team. And hopefully you feel the same way. I know we're going through a big funk right now. But I really hope you are a diehard Giant fan. Just like me. Brighter days ahead, man. Brighter days ahead.